I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I know. I should head up to the palace for the Jarl. Should be up this way. Hello?
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
I better have this looked into before I see the Jarl. If I am ill, he won't appreciate it if I got him ill. Where can I go for that?
I don't have any money.
Is there an herbalist somewhere around here? I don't know this town.
But we can't
well.
afford it.
It took me weeks to find
Rather
that thief's
strange
den.
tree.
I can't stop now.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I hope
Some
so.
rusty old sword?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
One moment. Oh,
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
If you set foot outside that
I
gate, I won't be here when you return.
just haven't seen so many people around it once before. Let me see. This looks like a temple of some sort. Maybe they'll know something about it. Hello there.
Welcome, child.
Could you tell me about this temple?
This is the Temple of Kannada. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Oh, why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnereth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Oh, and what kind of weapon would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Alright, I'll see if I can get this Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Yes?
Ooh, thank you. Now... Oh, a shrine to Kinnereth. Well, we're going to need her blessing if we are going to do anything with these dragons. Because she controls the skies, and that's where we'll find the dragons. Ooh. Thank you. Feel better already. Yes. Hello there.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Sorry I asked. Well, speaking of Jarls,
I can't bear it.
now that I'm feeling better, let's see about visiting him.
Rise up, children of the Empire.
You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
Yes, I'm going there now.
He who is both man and divine.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan battle poet.
My legs aren't so tired. Thank you, Kinnereth. This must be the palace. It's quite a building.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Oh, thank you. Any way to get inside? Oh, there's the handle. I presume the Jarl will be somewhere this way.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Sorry, but I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Thank you. My lord?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, my lord. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw, it was heading this way.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yes, I wouldn't mind speaking to a court wizard.
Stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want.
Well, this must be the wizard.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright then. Where am I going, and what am I to fetch?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
A stone tablet. Actually, I was looking for a wizard to translate something similar that I found there. Perhaps it's the same stone.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Alright, anything else you need?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Alright.
Farengar.
Ooh, quite a map.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
What?
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
What is it?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Yeah.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Which isn't much.
But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Where'd she go? Oh.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
And I envy you the chance to stay inside.
I've seen you helping the Yard. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as known.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to...
I'm not sure why someone wants
Gods
to
and Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard.
talk to me
On behalf of
while...
Whiterun, I thank you.
Why everyone wants to talk to me when we're in a hurry to find a dragon, maybe fight it. Right, it's getting later now. I wonder if that's the dragon's plan.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No!
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours! If you're with me! Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yes!
Yeah!
Damn right!
Yeah!
Let's move out.
At least she makes a good inspiring speech. Just hope we fare better than Helgen did. I don't think anyone was able to hurt it there. The question is whether the more open terrain will help us or the dragon.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
At least I have to agree with that part. Especially if dragons are returning, the last thing we need to be is divided. All those beautiful things I could be collecting, but I can't because we're in a hurry.
No signs of any dragon right now. Well, looks like he's in. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
Here's the tower. Oh, that doesn't look good. At least if I throw out too much fire, it won't do any harm to this place. The dragon did enough, it looks like.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Gardner, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
I'm not too good at archery, but might be a big enough target that I could actually hit it.
Another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
Where's that thing? Sure, it waited till night just to make this harder. Where is that dragon? Oh, there he is. He's making it difficult for sure. Ouch. How do I get around here? Where is he? Where's that dragon? Where is he? That should get him. Magic. We can hit it now. Got it. Got it. Whew. A dragon. God. What is this? The whole thing burns up when it dies? Happening? Reminds me what happened in that cave. What was that? What was it? Oh!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What? What are you talking about?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
But,
What do you say, Irlef? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irlef. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
perhaps I should return to Whiterun and report to the Jarl? Yes. Wait. Does have anything on him? He must have eaten a guard somewhere. Well, that arrow that killed him. I'm sure the house Carl will take care of the remains. Now let's get back to Whiterun and report in to tell them that we have successfully killed the dragon. What was that? Another dragon? Too cloudy a night. Thank you, Kennereth. Sure, without her protection, we would have been in a worse shape. We would have lost more than one guard. Now, let's get back inside. And let us report to the Jarl.